vários ministérios da máquina pública. E ao mesmo tempo, nós não vamos parar por aí. Já estão encomendados. Deixa eu pedir uma pastilha. Já estão encomendados estudos para eliminar. Chega, é muito. Já estão.
Something walking around his house, but as he goes to see what it is, he finds this. User Diego Ripper explains that late one night, after going down the stairs to grab a drink, he notices what looks like his cat waiting for him down the stairs. Knowing for sure he just saw his cat upstairs, he begins to record.
Ese no es mi gato. Mi gato está ahí arriba.
He then locks himself in his room, afraid of whatever's down the stairs that looks like his cat. What happens next is horrifying. Something can be heard moving around his bedroom door, wailing and crying as it paces around. Diego mentions he waited out whatever was out there and didn't open the door at all. On the following morning, he finds his apartment in a total mess, but doesn't seem to find anyone or signs of break-in. So, just what exactly was in this man's house, pretending to be his cat? Let me know your thoughts on this.
The following video was taken by a CCTV camera inside a 24-hour gym in the late hours of the night. A personal trainer can be seen in deep conversation with someone, which happened to catch the attention of the staff monitoring the CCTV, leaving them shocked. After witnessing this strange behavior, the staff decided to radio the PT and ask him who is he talking to. The PT replies saying a man had come inside inquiring about signing up for a membership. So he explained the process and the man left shortly after. However, the staff member told him nobody was there and that he was talking to himself. The PT thinks the staff is playing a joke on him, so the staff member who recorded the footage on his phone comes to show him. The moment he sees the footage, chills run down his spine, so much so that he's trembling while trying to drink water, as he realizes there was nobody there, but he swears he clearly spoke to someone, or perhaps something. To make matters worse, late on another night, the CCTV in the gym captures this. A strange mist manifests and moves across the gym in a strange way, causing the staff to take notice of the sighting and leading them to believe this gym may indeed be haunted. After this, the PT didn't want to work the night shift ever.
Steven Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Steven was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch. Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Steven has now upgraded his video with a new phone. When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird.
Thing is stopped.
A YouTube channel by the name of Schwab304 posted a video that shows a young man named Will and documents the strange, creepy events happening inside his dorm room at West Virginia University. In the video, Will explains that unexplainable things happen in his dorm room every single night at exactly 1 o'clock in the morning. He describes hearing weird noises, but says he's never been able to figure out exactly what they are or where they're coming from. Will then sits quietly listening for any signs of activity while his friend films him. After a little while, Will stands up to walk around the dorm, saying that he heard something, and that's when this happens.
What is that?
That was a noise.
I'll look over here. I don't hear it anymore. I think it stopped.
On May 13th, a TikToker named Melody noticed she had a missed call from an unknown number, and since she was sleeping at the time, she didn't notice that they had left a voicemail. However, this voicemail left her terrified because not only did it mention her by name, but it said that it will not stop. Take a look. Now, although Melody was disturbed, there wasn't anything she could really do. But a few days later, while out shopping, she received this note on her car. And at this point, she believed that both incidents were connected. But what happens next left her and her followers truly disturbed.
Okay, this might be nothing, but the timing is just not it. It was my birthday, right? And I got these flowers. Boom. They're dying. I know. That's not weird because it's me, okay? They die. No note. So, and I figured, you know, when it's my birthday, someone's gonna call or text me and be like, "Happy birthday, did you like my flowers?" That didn't happen. It didn't happen. So, hold on, my dogs are freaking out.
Now, you likely missed it, but when she leans over to grab the flowers, there's something standing in the doorway, and her followers were quick to take notice and began sending her screenshots. What you're about to see is a screen grab from that timestamp. Now, when Melody posted this follow-up video, I thought she had possibly been tricked by one of her followers. So I pulled the video myself and dropped it in an editor. And to my surprise, the exact same thing was standing there. But as always, let me know what you think.
Hey, yeah, did you hear baby crying? No, I just opened the door. Oh, I thought that's why you opened the door. I heard it crying a long time in here.
Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. ¡Ah! Amigo, no me puedo mover. No, no me puedo mover. A la ver. Su puta madre. Amigos, me está hablando, me está hablando. Amigos, me está hablando, Amigos, me está diciendo algo, no le entiendo. No le entiendo. No le entiendo, amigos. No le entiendo. Amigos. Puta madre. Puta madre. Amigos. Amigos. Su puta madre. Puta madre. Amigos. ¿Dónde está? Ay. La bestia. Puta madre, no me... Amigos, me estaba hablando. Yo lo estaba escuchando en mi mente, amigos. Yo lo estaba escuchando en mi mente. A ver. La bestia. No mames. Puta madre. Amigos, ¿alguien más lo escuchó? Amigos, ¿alguien más lo escuchó? Por favor, díganme porque no mames, no. Yo lo estaba escuchando, ¿qué me decía, amigos?
I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really. That's freaky stuff right there, man. Yep, that's what you call it. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door now. Yeah, I don't like that. That's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close, stay like that. Oh, there you go.